A supermoon brightened UK skies last night as it moved closer to Earth, appearing 14% bigger and 30% brighter than usual. The December full moon, traditionally known as the cold moon, is visible from about 3:47 p.m. on Sunday. Tom Cook, an astronomer at Royal Observatory Greenwich, said this year's cold moon is closer to us than the average full moon this year, close enough to qualify as a supermoon, according to the widely accepted definition. The moon was expected to reach its highest point above the horizon at midnight local time, he added. This is when, weather permitting, it will appear at its clearest and brightest. The full moon was expected to be 222,761 miles from Earth, closer than its average 238,900 miles. Image the supermoon was seen in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. Image the supermoon sets over the Church of Nuestra Señora de la Encarnación in southern Spain. Image the supermoon is seen in Netanya, Israel. Image an aircraft taking off from Washington's Ronald Reagan National Airport is seen passing in front of the moon as it rises. Image the scene was seen in the US in Washington, D.C. Image the supermoon occurs when a full moon is at its closest point to Earth, seen here, behind Christmas lights in the French city of Marseille. Image the supermoon appears bigger and brighter than usual, seen here above Whitby Abbey in Yorkshire. Image here it rises over a highway near Yangon, Myanmar. Image the supermoon is seen behind plants on a balcony of a residential block in Hong Kong. Image rising over the Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi. Image the scene in Huddersfield, Yorkshire. The moon was expected to be 222,761 miles from Earth, closer than its average 238,900 miles. Image the supermoon rising over the lighthouse at South Shields, Tyne, where Mr. Kerr said during moonrise and moonset, "You might think the moon looks unusually large, but this is an illusion created in the mind when it appears close to the horizon." In fact, the change in the moon's apparent size throughout its orbit is imperceptible to the unaided eye. If you want to see the Earth's natural satellite in greater detail, Mr. Kerr advises using binoculars or a telescope, which he said is perfectly safe. He added you can see many of the moon's larger features, although at full moon its surface looks rather flat, since we don't see any shadows cast across it until its night side begins to creep into view. However, it is possible to see the dark, Maria sees in stark contrast to the brilliant highlights of the full moon if you allow your eyes to adjust and pick out these ancient volcanic floodplains, once filled with lava. The first supermoon of the year was visible on the 12th of January, while the second was on the 3rd of November.